coming to town, hoping to notch one here in this one-game road trip. And the news here, Chris Kaman will not play. Clark, the injury going to keep him out.
Boy, this is a tough break for this team, Kevin. I mean, his injury is going to cost him the regular season, and it looks like he won't be able to be available for the playoffs either.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. On the floor for Portland, the forwards are Batum and Thomas Robinson. Damian Lillard out there with Bellinelli. And it's Aldridge in at the 5 spot. Now, here's Lillard after the miss from the prodigy. And Lillard kicks to Bellinelli. Shot clock at 6. Over in the corner, Batum. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. He rifled that one in from distance. Lillard's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the Trailblazers. Well, it was the San Antonio Spurs winning their last game against Phoenix.
I thought the way they attacked the rim and got into the paint was phenomenal. It seemed like after a while, the defense just kind of waved the white flag.
That's exactly what will happen when a team continues to attack the goal and come away with layups. It demoralizes the defense.
And the basket by Diop.
Now, they read the defense perfectly that time.
And here are the Trailblazers now. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
And after that game, you look at the box score. Wow, look at the work they did at the free throw line, Clark.
And just as solid was the work they did to get to the line, Steve. Constantly driving the lane, putting pressure on defenders, and drawing fouls.
No good from the prodigy. On defense, the Spurs. It's a 3-point game. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. And Ginobili with a clear path to the rack. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof. Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
Here's Robinson after the basket by San Antonio. 6 to shoot. Outside for Batum. Passes it to Bellinelli. Again, the Trailblazers score. Here's Parker. 23 points for him the last game against Phoenix. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, guys, Terry Stotts had a few moments to share with me. I asked him what they needed to key in on defensively, and he said, well, we've got to limit penetration by Tony Parker. He's really the, quote, head of the snake. And with his floater, he doesn't need to get all the way to the rim to score. It's crucial that we do our best to keep him outside the lane. Guys, that's no easy assignment. We'll see how much success they have defensively.
Thanks, Doris. The Spurs shooting their first foul shots of the night here. That free throw, good from the prodigy. That one is no good. For Portland, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Lillard against Parker. Parker with the steal. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Parker leading the charge.
That almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
And especially the fact that it ties the game, Clark. The lead was about to be stretched out, and instead, we're right back to even.
Bellinelli up top. He's covered by Ginobili. Now Bellinelli. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Utah. Shot off the screen. It's rebounded by the prodigy.
That was not pretty there. You got to make that one, but maybe that's not his range.
It's Ginobili on the wing. To the left side wing. Lets it go with a 3. Parker's shot is off.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
Parker against Lillard. Feeds to Bellinelli. Pass to Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. Bellinelli gets the bucket. Bellinelli's got 5 points so far.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Parker passes to the prodigy and stolen by Lillard. Here's Batum. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Oh, boy, nice one-man fast break on that one.
It sure was a stylish finish to cap it off, too.
Ginobili kicks to Parker. to the wing on the left. Here's the prodigy. Aldridge is covering. Here's the prodigy. Banked in off the glass.
Heads up, aggressive play right there. He saw the smaller man on him, took it straight to the basket.
Here's Bellinelli. He's got 5. Robinson a screen on Parker. And Lillard kicks to Batum. Here's Aldridge. Can't hit. Great D that time from the prodigy. Spurs trail by 3. Another one falls for San Antonio. And so here's Portland. Lillard outside. Pass to Bellinelli. Aldridge up on top. Just 4 to shoot. And Lillard gets double-teamed. Bellinelli with the 3. It's rebounded by Leonard. Aldridge dishes to Robinson. On the wing, Batum. A second chance effort. Here's Aldridge. Oh, trying for it. Robinson left side. And that one hits back iron.
And a missed opportunity right there.
Definitely, I think he should have converted that one.
Leonard the pass to the prodigy. Goes up the baseline. Count the bucket. The prodigy's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You know, the turnaround jumper, guys, is one of those shots that always just looks so good. I mean, it's got that nice, smooth, singular motion. Sweet.
Hey, listen up. We got to push the ball, all right? First thing we got to do is rebound. And then I want everybody getting out. Fill the line.
And the Spurs with some changes. Splitter comes in for Boris Diaw. And it's Green in for Manu Ginobili. Portland also making some changes. Andre Kirilenko's checked in for Robinson. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Bellinelli. Now, here's Lillard. Coming off a stellar performance against Utah. Batum for 3. And that one's good. Batum's got his 2nd basket of the night.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Here's the screen. Parker kicks to Splitter. He used that pick to get in close.
And they're making a statement here, guys, going inside for 8 of their last 10 points.
Time to man up on D and stop these free runs to the rim.
Now, here's Lillard. Right now averaging 31 points a game. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Lillard. 13 feet away. And Aldridge the basket on the assist by Kirilenko. And the Trailblazers lead by 2. Spurs have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Parker passes to the prodigy. Floats one up, and that one's good. The prodigy's got the game tied up here for San Antonio. And Clark, we saw a very animated huddle that last break, and I'm sure the coach wanted something specific from his team.
Well, Kevin, this is certainly a key moment for the squad, and he's looking for players to lock into the new game plan and carry it out the rest of the way. That's what he's trying to get across.
Nice spin off the left rim and in. Lillard's got 5.
Boy, has there been any defense played yet in this game?
Nope, this game has been all about rapid-fire offense early.
Here's Parker. And it's San Antonio with another.
It's been a very efficient first quarter for him. He's creating good opportunities and converting those that he creates.
And Lillard kicks to McCollum. Lillard outside. The pass to Aldridge. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 6.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Anderson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Mills comes in for Tony Parker. Martin's checked in for Portland. Udrich comes in for Lillard. San Antonio trailing here. Mills dishes to Green. Here's the prodigy. He's guarded by Udrih. San Antonio again missing. Portland's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. To the left wing. Here's Barton. Kicks it to Aldridge. It's picked off. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Here's the prodigy. Dishes it to Mills. Here's the prodigy. He had 25 points in the win against Phoenix.
And a huge rebounding night as well, really controlling the glass.
Got him with the pump fake. Savvy move right there. The prodigy's got 11 points. And for Portland, they're shooting an impressive 60% early. 51 seconds left here in the first quarter. Aldridge kicks to McCullough. The 10-footer. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist.
His eyes were wide open there, guys. Excellent vision to see they had an open shot outside and get it there.
Mills passes to the prodigy. Anderson outside. Pass to the prodigy. Anderson, a screen on Aldridge. Just 5 to shoot. He took good advantage of that screen. And that's 13 points for the prodigy.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Aldridge. Sinks that one from the post. Aldridge has got 8 points.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
The drive by Green. Splitter. And the layup's good off the glass. Splitter's got his second basket.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Here's McCollum. The shot no good.
Spend your Christmas day with the NBA. Kawhi Leonard and the San Antonio Spurs take on Dwight Howard and the Houston Rockets live this Friday night.
Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here, Clark and Steve, what have they been doing or not doing?
And I thought the key to that first quarter, guys, was the turnovers they faced with that aggressive defense.
Well, the defense, as you said, Steve, has been really aggressive, and it's paid off for them a few times already.
The prodigy in at center. Corey Joseph is out there with Mills, and it's Green, and it's Anderson in at the 4 spot. That's the San Antonio 5. And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Hi, Kevin. The prodigy in their last time out against the Suns made some terrific plays. He ended with 25 points and was his usual self on the glass, grabbing just about any missed shot that came off the rim. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game he'll always remember.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
I agree with you there. I mean, he obviously hit on something that brought out the best in him, and you can be sure he's going to take the exact same approach in this one.
Definitely. And as confident a player as he already was, now he's got to be feeling absolutely unstoppable.
Here's the prodigy. And he dunks it down.
Rudely thrown down after the offensive rebound. He is ramped up now.
He is, you're right, and you figure this game might come down to a few of those effort plays.
Always does, Kevin.
I wouldn't doubt it. Seems like that kind of a contest tonight.
Portland with the ball, following the bucket by the Spurs. The dish now to Kirilenko. He feeds it to Barton. There's the double team with Joseph. There's the block, but he recovers it. Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Green kicks to Joseph. To the wing on the left. Here's the prodigy. 18 points for him. That's good. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Well, Kevin, in the first half of play, they're really closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
Here's the prodigy. And Robinson comes to help. Anderson right side. He kicks it to Mills. No good on the three. Trailblazers trail by 5. Barton dishes to Udrih. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Right side Robinson from downtown. They get it back. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the free throw line. Don't give them an easy 2.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time around.
And some changes here for the Spurs. Boris Diaz checked in for Anderson. Leonard comes in for Daniel Green. And it's Ginobili in for Patty Mills. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for the Trailblazers. Lillard comes in for Beno Udrih. Here's the prodigy. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Well, who's had the hot hand from the 2 position over the last 10 games? Highest field goal percentages right here on the 2K leaderboard. The 4th spot held down by Manu Ginobili.
Well, in tight or outside, these are all very reliable, very consistent shooters. You know, it's a safe option to put the ball in their hands and let them create something for themselves.
I'd say it's beyond a safe option. It's a great option. The ISO play was made for these guys. All they need is just a little room to operate, and you can count it up. Buckets.
Buckets. I like that.
And so it's San Antonio with it. Nicholas Batum unable to get his shot to go. Here's the prodigy. A terrific shot on a turnaround. The prodigy's got 9 points now in the quarter. Trailblazers trail by 7. Lillard with it, picked up by Joseph. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
All right, a chance to check out some stats for Damian Lillard. What a run he's had. The past few weeks have been just tremendous for him. Averaging 34 points, 9 assists, and 3 rebounds. And those are tremendous assist totals. You don't even need the numbers, really, to see just how confident he is with the ball in his hands.
Yeah, that's really accurate, Steve. I mean, he is loving playing the quarterback for him.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
What a great play to sacrifice his body and take the hit.
Yeah, I thought that was excellent awareness and anticipation to beat him to the spot there.
Tony Parker is checked in for the Spurs. Here's Bellinelli. 7 points in the game. Lillard, the pass to Batum. Blocked. They get it back. Clock at 4, and a wide open look for Karolinko. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
You know, they haven't been able to open up a big lead, but the rebounds are starting to add up for them. They may be able to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, they've been doing the dirty work inside, Steve, playing a very tough brand of basketball.
And that one's good. Parker.
You know, that's one way he can finish, but not the only way. He's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve.
Trailblazers trail by 6. Lillard with it. He has 5. Karolinko with the screen for Lillard. Outside Robinson. Clock at 6. And Lillard kicks to Robinson. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
Outside, Batum. To the inside, Karolinko. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam. Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of a pretty soft D. I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. McCollum's checked in.
Terrific game for the prodigy. 22 points, and he's played the role of the pest today, too. I mean, he's caused a bunch of turnovers.
And those steals are all the evidence you need of just how high his basketball IQ is. He really sees the floor well defensively.
Now here's Batum. He had 22 points in the win against Utah.
And Kevin, don't forget about his playmaking in that game as well. He was wonderful in terms of attacking the defense and figuring out when to shoot and when to find teammates.
Lillard against Leonard. Parker with the steal. And here is Ginobili. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Phoenix.
And Kevin, don't forget about his playmaking in that game as well. He was wonderful in terms of attacking the defense and figuring out when to shoot and when to find teammates.
Here's Lillard after the made shot from Manu Ginobili. Here's Robinson. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 5 assists in the game.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
The defense has to make an adjustment. They've got to string together some stops or at the very least try to force this team into some bad shots.
Now here's Batum. 5 points in the game. Kirilenko dishes to Batum. McCollum up top. He's guarded by Diaw. McCollum passes to Robinson. And it's blocked. Pass to the product. Back to Ginobili. 3-pointer. And that one's good. Ginobili's got the lead up to 7 now for the Spurs.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Parker against Lillard. He dishes it to McCollum. And the Spurs pushing it up now. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Agility leads to thievery there as he's got his hand in there to get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Plays like that are telling the story of this game for me so far, Clark. They cannot afford to hand over any more easy points like that.
And Lillard kicks to Kirilenko. The feed now to McCollum. Robinson a screen on Ginobili. Outside Batum. The 3-pointer off the mark.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Parker left side. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. McCollum dishes to Lillard. Connects. From 3-point range. Lillard's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the 3-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Here's the prodigy, and it's good in the assist by Parker. And it's now 26 points for the prodigy. Trailblazers trail by 8. A different look now for San Antonio. Splitters checked in for Diaw. And it's Green in for Manu Ginobili. Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Portland. There's 1:47 left in the first half of the game. And Lillard gets double-teamed. Batum attacking. Count it from 12. Batum's got 7 points in the game.
You know, I think, Kevin, they took a bit of a chance there going to the double team, and that left another guy open out there.
Parker kicks to Leonard. A minute 20 left here in the second. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
The more touches he gets, the more this lead will grow. He has just been unconscious this quarter.
Mills, who's checked in for Parker. The Spurs have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. That free throw good from the prodigy.
You know, they've changed their game here in the second. Getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And, you know, this lead is going to grow if they can continue to get to the free throw line.
Now, here's Lillard. 8 points for him. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Lillard. Feeds it to Aldridge. Just 5 on the clock. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Well, just take a look at what Lillard's done tonight. He's got 8 points and 6 assists. He's had great awareness out there, exploiting those passing lanes and coming up with...
Get in his space.
One step ahead of everybody else.
And so we wrap up the first half. Spurs out in front, up 8. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Okay, guys, solid play so far. I like what I'm seeing. But just a few things to talk about before the second half. First off, I love how opportunistic we've been, capitalizing on just about every turnover. They're most exposed on D right after they cough it up, and we've done a great job of taking advantage of that. Ball security was probably our high point. Let's continue to keep a tight handle on the ball and not try to thread too many needles with our passes. And let's start every possession this half by looking to trigger the fast break. Less bodies on the defensive glass and more guys headed up the court looking for the outlet pass. These guys did not see this coming, but now they know what they're up against and they're going to come out angry. Get ready to go toe-to-toe with them and cap this thing off.
All right, the second half beginning in just a moment. The Prodigy having a great impact in this game.
Well, he shot his share of free throws, that's for sure. I mean, he got to the line, drew contact, and you love getting to the free throw line. Easy points if you can get them.
The defensive assignment on him from now on just to avoid foul trouble on any one player. I mean, he's drawing a lot of fouls on guys.
Here's who Terry Stotts is starting the second half with. Robinson and Aldridge down low. Damian Lillard out there with Bellinelli. And it's Batum in at the 3 spot. Takes the 13-footer, and he hits the jump shot. Batum's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Trailblazers. Spurs leading by 6. Parker kicks to Diaw, and it's good on the assist by Parker.
You don't need much range to hit from that distance, Kevin.
And so here's Portland. Lillard outside. Pass to Bellinelli. Here's Robinson. And there's the pass to Aldridge. And he gets it to go. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Well, not the best statistic for him. I mean, his performance at the line, of course, very low numbers.
And somehow it's become a real struggle at the free throw line. He's lost his way there. I mean, he's not having anywhere near the same success he had there last season.
Trailblazers trail by 6. Now, here's Lillard. 9 points in the game so far. Batum with the ball. He's picked up by Parker. 5 on the clock. Batum passes to Bellinelli. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And a quick look now at the NBA scoring leaders. Take a look at the Prodigy, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And, of course, Damian Lillard.
Anytime these two guys are on the floor at the same time, guys, you're just waiting for one of them to go off, if not both of them.
Here's the Prodigy, covered by Lillard. The shot's good from the Prodigy.
A large part of what they've been able to do here is centered around his offense.
Trailblazers trail by 8. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Lillard. Kicks it to Aldridge. Aldridge with a screen on Parker. Right side Aldridge. Lillard attacking. And that one's good. Lillard's got 11 points.
Really aggressive play, taking it to the rim against the big man.
Tell you what, I love that fearless attitude.
They set the pick. Parker outside. Passes it to the Prodigy. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Portland's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Lillard dishes to Robinson. Here's Aldridge. Excellent D there from the Prodigy. Spurs leading by 8. Here's Diaw. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And that one falls for Diaw. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Lillard outside. Robinson a screen on Parker. And Lillard kicks to Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
That's turnover number 5 for him, guys. So he's got to be much better with the ball.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Offensive rebound. Here's the prodigy. Aldridge is covering. And Aldridge comes over to help. Back to Parker. Shoots the three. The offensive rebound. Here's the prodigy. 33 points for him. And he gets it to go.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Lillard attacking. They need this. In deep. Aldridge drops it in. Aldridge has got 12 points in the game.
Kevin, he's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Parker passes to Leonard. Takes the 13-footer. The shot's good from the prodigy. The prodigy's got the lead up to 13 now for the Spurs. And Lillard gets double-teamed. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
Why don't we look at some of the numbers here on Marco Bellinelli? How this year is going for him. He's putting up about 12 points per game, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. Looking at those numbers, you'd probably say, yeah, that's about what we'd expect out of him.
Which isn't really what any player wants to hear. I mean, you don't want to meet expectations. You want to underpromise and overdeliver. You want to exceed expectations, and maybe we'll start to see him do that shortly.
And it's slammed in by Diaw. Well, Clark, a clear lane to the basket and the emphatic jam.
And that is outstanding attacking basketball.
Well, he had no choice but to take that one to the bucket.
Shot's good. 14 points for LaMarcus Aldridge.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
There's the screen. Parker passes to the prodigy. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
Trailblazers trail by 15. Robinson a screen on Parker. And Udrih kicks to Bellinelli. Dishes it to Udrih. Shot clock at 6. Batum against Leonard. A shot by Batum, no good. Spurs leading by 15. And Parker, here we go. Ginobili gets a wide open look. Offline with his 3. The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Right side Robinson. Second shot opportunity. Shot is blocked. They recover it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Splitters checked in for Diaw. Green comes in for Leonard. Joseph, he's checked in for Manu Ginobili. And it's Mills in for Tony Parker. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. McCollum's checked in for Bellinelli.
We've seen LaMarcus Aldridge getting it done. He's got 14 points and a decent little assist total for him, too.
Yeah, he's played really well, moving the ball around, and you'd like to see the rest of the team kind of get into that same passing groove that he's in.
Andre Kirilenko's checked in for the Trailblazers. Mills dishes to Green. Now here's Joseph. Not a lot of room, and it's San Antonio with another.
Another open jump shot there. Their defense not putting up much of a fight.
Trailblazers trail by 15.
Let's take a moment now, Kevin, to see how the Spurs are doing in the NBA statisticals currently. First in blocks, first in field goal percentage. And they're also ranked number 1 in taking care of the ball. Not many turnovers. They value possessions like no other.
And to me, what jumps out is the blocks, because they're an intimidating team. They really control the paint. They like to physically dominate their opponent. And when they do that and they get a lot of block shots, obviously it gives their defense a ton of confidence.
Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Spurs leading by 15. Mills passes to Joseph. Outside, Green. Marcus Aldridge grabs the miss. Portland's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. And Udrih kicks to Kirilenko. Over in the corner, Batum. It's stolen by Green. Here's Joseph, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. We'll shoot one more at the free throw line. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for San Antonio?
Their activity at the defensive end, Kevin, has been really impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
Will Barton, he's checked in for Nicholas Batum. McCollum dishes to Aldridge. Aldridge can't get that one to fall.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Mills passes to Joseph. The dish to Green. 6 to shoot. Here's Mills. And it's sent back by Aldridge. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Tries a three off the inbound, and he nails the three. Nice shot from beyond the... there from the prodigy.
That's his first three-pointer of the half. Remember, he did make one in the first half as well.
Here's Aldridge, the 15-footer. Good. Aldridge has got 18 points.
Man, he has been their unquestioned leader offensively this quarter.
And Mills kicks to Green. He feeds it to Joseph. Pass to Mills. He dishes it to Green. 6 to shoot. Fires the three. Shot by Joseph. No good. Trailblazers trail by 19. Stolen by Joseph. It's 2-on-1. On up the court. And it's sent back by Aldridge. McCollum dishes to Barton. Now Udrih. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Double team on Aldridge. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And the fadeaway was about his only option there. Really good defensive position.
Here's the prodigy. Here's Joseph. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Well, you got to admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season, shooting better than 90% from the stripe.
And, guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
Look at the free throw percentage. Unblemished since halftime, Clark. That's pretty nice.
I'd go farther than that, Steve. How about perfect?
McCollum kicks to Aldridge. No good. Some solid defense from the prodigy. There's the three. And no good trying to get that one. The three.
Tune in next Sunday night, December 27th. Marc Gasol and the Memphis Grizzlies take on Kawhi Leonard and the San Antonio Spurs.
Let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, we might as well call it the State Farm play of the game. This was just a marvelous piece of coordination between two teammates, completely in sync on the alley-oop.
Spurs leading by 21. Ginobili and Leonard on the wings. Boris Diaw is out there with the prodigy. And it's Parker in at point guard. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
10 seconds on the shot.
Portland's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. The feed to McCollum. Bellinelli for 3. There's the bucket. Good. Bellinelli's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Trailblazers. Spurs shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. The prodigy, that one wide left. Trailblazers trail by 18. Bellinelli passes to Lillard. For 3. And another 3 for Portland.
You know, defensively, you cannot forget about him. They gave him a wide open look there.
So it's San Antonio now. Parker kicks to Leonard. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Ginobili dishes to Parker. 6 on the shot clock. Diaw, the pass to the prodigy.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
At the line for your Spurs, the prodigy. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Batum's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Lillard. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. He kicks it to Aldridge. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Aldridge has got 12 points in just the second half. San Antonio leading by 15. And Parker, here we go. Here's the prodigy. Aldridge is covering. 11 feet away. Rebound, Thomas Robinson. Robinson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Aldridge with it. He's picked up by Parker. Three-pointer, Lillard. San Antonio with the rebound. Parker with it. And stolen by Lillard. And now Lillard pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Yeah, he didn't even bother to wait around for any help on that break.
That was a one-man job all the way, Steve. He knew what to do with it and when.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. It's Parker with the drive. And Diaw kicks to Parker. The pass to the prodigy. Clock at 6. The shot is off. Now Portland takes it the other way. And Lillard kicks to Robinson. Back to Lillard. Robinson against Parker. Takes the 13-footer. And that one hits back iron.
And you know why he was open there. They didn't commit too much defense to him, and you can see why. He has trouble making that shot.
Leonard with a screen on Aldridge. Here's the prodigy. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J. The prodigy's got 46 points. Trailblazers trail by 15. And Bellinelli kicks to Lillard. Three-pointer. That's good.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play. They're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Parker's shot is off.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Lillard with it. He's picked up by Parker. Robinson dishes to Lillard. Portland moving the ball around. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist. And it's 6 points for Robinson. Spurs leading by 10. And here is Ginobili. Passes to the Prodigy. Nails the wide open jump shot. The Prodigy's got 48.
And he's performing at such a high level. That's why they're in the lead right now.
Bellinelli passes to Robinson. Lillard outside. Here's Aldridge. Lays it up and banks it in. Aldridge has got 14 points now in the second half.
Boy, the deeper we get into this game, the more offense we're seeing.
And that goes for both teams, Steve. Everybody firing on all cylinders right now.
Parker passes to the Prodigy. The 10-footer. That is good. The Prodigy's got 8 points here in this quarter.
The mid-range jumper becomes a pretty high percentage shot for him when he has that kind of space.
And Lillard kicks to Aldridge. And that one's good.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Boy, the ball movement's been fantastic here the last few possessions.
Parker passes to the Prodigy. And Aldridge comes over to help. Parker with it. Lillard picks him up. And it's sent back by Aldridge. Outside, Batum. Lillard outside. Feeds it to Bellinelli. Robinson a screen on Parker. Shot clock at 3. Shoots from the elbow. Rebound San Antonio.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
And again, another basket there from the Prodigy. The Prodigy's got 52 points.
Boy, that was a thing of beauty by Parker.
Trailblazers trail by 12. Now, here's Lillard. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Lillard. They get it back. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. 8 points for Robinson.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
They've done a terrific job of getting offensive rebounds and then converting those here in the second half. I mean, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but they've turned them all into points.
Lillard dishes to Bellinelli. Back to Lillard. Batum with the 3. The shot is off. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Here's the Prodigy. Floats a runner. And it's in off the backboard. The Prodigy's got 56 points in the game. Trailblazers trail by 14. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Doris Burke. Doris.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Terry Stotts as he addressed his team. He didn't exactly take it easy on them, saying, how much do you want it? Don't tell me. Show me out there. We have to play better. We have to play harder if we're going to come back. Guys?
All right, Doris.
I don't think you can say enough about the quarter he's having. Every one of his attempts has gone down.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
I'll tell you what, to be successful, this team needs his scoring, and they're really counting on him.
Portland's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Pass to Aldridge. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. 28 points for Aldridge.
He's simply a machine at the offensive end. I wonder how far behind they'd be if he wasn't having this kind of quarter.
It's tipped. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. Bellinelli's got the ball. And Batum kicks to Robinson. Lillard the pass to Robinson. Over to the wing. Now Lillard, shot clock at 6. And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
That's been a great day for him, and if you remember, he gave them a huge performance their last time out as well.
Ginobili the pass to the Prodigy. The 11-footer, again the Spurs, good for 2.
And his stroke has been dead on, inside, outside, wherever. The shot's just falling for him.
Trailblazers trail by 12. Lillard outside. First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Damian Lillard. 1:07 left in the fourth quarter. Spurs leading by 10.
So it looks like just playing the last bit of this game out in what should be a nice win here for the Spurs.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
No, they didn't. They found their way inside effectively all game long. Penetration always produces results.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
And once it becomes official, this win will give them a nice boost down the road when they face this club again in the second and third games of the season series.
Yeah, predictably, the stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And what a huge standout performance it was for the Prodigy. You can set a tone with defense, and that is exactly what he did with how he protected the rim.
Spurs shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Batum with the steal.
Well, it looks like their comeback hopes are out the window. I think this lead is safe now.
Yep, this one's a done deal.
Here's the Prodigy, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And a terrific run to really put this ball game away.
And now let's see how many more points they can throw up there before the horn sounds.
Here's Aldridge. The second chance effort. Robinson misses.
Great defense in the paint there, making it tough on the offense.
That's what he brings, a presence. I mean, you saw it on that miss.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, congratulations on the win and for setting your season high in points scored for yourself. Would you say this is the best game you've played this year?
Yeah, I think it's up there for sure. I don't think I've had many other games where I've been this effective on the offensive end. There might have been a few where I've had a more complete game, but this is probably the most best offensive game I've had so far for sure.
It was a pleasure for us to watch. Thank you so much. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Doris, thanks. And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for joining us as we leave you with the Jordan Player of the Game.